Yo, what it do? We're back. Um, episode 10. Yes, double digits. I finally remembered because, well, double digits. Kind of hard to forget. But, oh shit, hold up. Yeah. That's better. Um, let's see. This week was kind of wild. Uh, Not really so much the work week per usual. I just worked. I don't really think anything crazy happened this weekend or week at work. Not that I can remember, anyways. But the second I got off work, it's been lit since. Low key. Uh, the second I got off of work, me, Cody, and G went to IHOP at like 2 o'clock in the morning because that's when I get off. But I love going to diners like hella late at night. I don't know why, but it's such a good vibe. But we got there and we just pulled into IHOP the to park, and there's fucking like five like 16-year-olds, and they're all standing around this like 350Z, and we were like, what the fuck? And then we noticed that it was like on the curb, and we were like, oh damn. And then we got out, and they walked over to us, and they were like, hey, could you help us? Da, 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 da. So like they got, I guess they rolled over the curb, but when they rolled over it, they got halfway over it, and then it got like stuck on the bottom of the car, and it was like couldn't move because like the back of the front tire was right up against the curb, and then the front of the back tire was right up against the curb, and then like the side was just like stuck on the top of the curb. But anyways, they couldn't drive it off, I guess, whatever. So they asked if we could pull them out, and so I guess we did, even though I was hungry as shit. But whatever, did our good deed for the year. But they like pulled out this rusty ass, raggedy ass chain, and me, Cody, and she were like, "Oh hell no!" Nah, because if that bitch snaps, it's gonna go through somebody's windshield, and fuck all that. So luckily, Cody had some some like straps, I guess, like toe straps. That's like fabric, so it won't snap. So we used that, and then he didn't have like anywhere for like the hook to like actually like go to, so we kind of just put it on wherever it felt sturdy. But like when it got tight, it was so sketchy, and like I just me and Gio are like watching it get tight and him slowly pull it off the curb, and watch Cody pull the 350 off the curb for the kids, and it was just so sketchy because we didn't know if it was gonna fucking snap and like fling and hit someone or a car, or if we were gonna just fucking yank the whole front end off the 350, or like what was gonna happen. But luckily, everything went smoothly, and we helped him and got it off. But yeah, that was interesting, and that was like the second like my weekend started. And then we finally fucking went in, and I thought that they went, those kids that we helped, I thought they already like got food and they were trying to leave. But apparently they didn't even get food yet. They were just trying to park and somehow ended up on the fucking curb. But we sit down and then we watch them walk in like fucking 5 minutes later, and I was like, oh Jesus Christ. But yeah, we finally got to eat. Bro, I've been to that IHOP so fucking much that one of the waitresses there, I always get sweet tea if I'm like out to dinner, just because sweet tea's my shit, and I don't drink it unless I go out to eat. But she like remembers me, and I was like, yeah, can I get a sweet tea? And as she was going back to the kitchen, I heard her like scream. She was like, hey, make another thing of sweet tea because that kid drinks a lot of sweet tea. And that shit was so fucking funny. I've been to that IHOP so many times, sober and also fucked up, both a lot. But um, yeah, I've a lot of good memories at IHOP. But yeah, so that happened, and then they also changed their menu, which I don't like because they removed a lot of shit that I liked. But whatever, might have to switch over to Denny's. We'll see. But uh, yeah, so that happened. Got some food at IHOP, and then after we left there, I think I just went home. Yeah, just went home. Yeah, yeah, just went home, and then Saturday, I woke up, did some shit around the house, worked out, and then I went to Cody's house to hang out with Cody and G, and we were there for, or wait, no, that wasn't until later. So yeah, so when I woke up, I did some shit around the house, worked out, then I played some COD, and then I went over to his house, and then like when we went to his house, we made plans to for me, Cody G, Cody's parents, and then Ori and Morgan. We all went and did an escape room, and we've done a lot, and I don't think we've ever failed one. I don't think. At least me, Cody, and G haven't. We completed a fucking 8-person one with just the three of us before. I don't think we've ever failed one, but we failed this one. Apparently, it's hard as fuck, and there's only like a fucking like 35% win rate or some stupid shit. But we got like 95% of the way through. So we were fucking close. If we had like 10, 15 more minutes, we would have been fucking chilling, but it is what it is. But it was fun. It was different. I damn near did everything. They'll tell you otherwise, I'm sure, but best believe I did everything. Uh, so yeah, that was fun. Haven't done one of those in a while. And then all of us went back to Cody's house afterwards, and we just chilled there for a bit. And Ori and Morgan left. Cody's parents went to bed. And me, Cody, and G were just kind of hanging out, bullshitting in the living room. And then I started playing this game called Wordle, and we literally played that shit for like probably 2.5 hours. And we were all like just like trying to guess the word, and we were just playing that for like 2.5 hours. She was low key funny because we're retarded. But yeah, we played that until like I want to say like 1:30, 2 o'clock, and then because it's Easter. Oh yeah, happy Easter, y'all. I fucking forgot already. But yeah. So I didn't go home after that. I went to my cousin's to stay the night because I was spending Easter there. So I just went to their house that night afterwards because they were still up. And then, but before we went to her house, fucking, we stopped by my uncle's house, and apparently, fucking, we were picking up. Uh, we were supposed to be getting like weed for this kid that my. Mm, I don't even know if I should talk about this. Let's just say I'm not gonna name names. Yeah. So we went to my uncle's to pick up something for someone that my cousin associates kind of with. I'll say that much. And long story short, I guess, fucking my uncle was like tweaking because the situation was sketchy as fuck. And we sat there for like 30 minutes, and he was just going off about how it was all a bunch of red flags and fucking just the situation seemed sketchy and da 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 da. Shit was funny as hell. And then fucking, oh man, yeah. I don't think my cousin's gonna go through with it anymore because just everyone talking shit about how sketchy it is and how weird the kid is. But um, yeah, fuck that kid. He probably is fucking feds. But yeah, so that happened, and then went to my cousin's house, slept there, woke up Easter time. Um, woke up, ate some breakfast. Fuck, I haven't eaten as much as I did today in a very long time. I felt like I was gonna fucking explode. But yeah, woke up, had some breakfast, chilled, talked, and then uh me, Zia, Keith, and Ashley, we all played Mario Party for like 2 hours probably. I won the first game, gang, and then Ashley won the second game, I believe. I did great the first game and I got shit on the second game. I went to first to last real quick. But yeah, we did that, and then after that we ate some food, and goddamn, I still got the fuck out of this. That's why I'm yawning. Yeah, take my fat ass to bed. I'm still full as fuck. But we ate, and then we did like a little Easter egg hunt thing, and that was fun. And then after that, we we who won? I think was it Ashley? I think Ashley got the most. And then fucking Keith's bitch ass, this motherfucker, because there's like some golden eggs that have money in them. And after everything was said and done, and we were just chilling talking about it, this motherfucker just like hands me money like it's a drug deal. And I'm like, all right. I don't think twice about it. I'm like, maybe he's just being nice. It was only a couple bucks. Sure, I'll take it. Fuck it. I'll use it at the vending machine at my job. And then come to fucking find out, Ashley's like, hey, where's my money from my golden eggs? And then like they're talking about that and she's walking around looking for it. And I'm just like, and I look over at Keith and he's just like kind of laughing and looking around and shit. And I'm like, oh hell no. This motherfucker tried to frame me with stealing the money. So I just dropped that shit near him and act like I didn't do nothing. But I fucked up because I put my money that I found and got from my golden eggs with the one money that he gave me. But I was trying to be quick about that shit. So my money was bundled up with her money, but I just dropped all that shit on the ground. And she's like, "Oh, here it is. It's by fucking Keith because he took it." And I was like, "All right, at least I get framed." But then it came up because I was just like, "Damn, I lost $2 because this motherfucker was trying to frame me." But yeah, that shit was funny as hell. And then after all that, uh we hid the eggs, and then like Azia's mom, Butchie, and Butchie's girlfriend, they did an Easter egg hunt after we hid them, and I think Butchie's girlfriend won, but Butchie found 4 golden eggs, bro, and there's only 6, and I thought I hit them pretty fucking well, but yeah. And it was funny because they were talking so much shit about, oh, I don't want to do it. We're old, blah, 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 blah. And then the second we hid them and they started looking, they were all fucking prancing around and shit. But, yeah, so that happened. And then we had some dessert, which I also ate too much of. Bro, Zia got a fucking cake from Publix that looked like a sheep. Oh, man. Shit looked goofy as hell. But yeah, I ate way too much fucking dessert. Felt like I was gonna die. Uh. Oh shit. I took a shit after all that, and then I left shortly after. And then I got home like an hour or two ago, played a couple games of Call of Duty with Cody G and Bradley for a bit, and then I just got off, and now here I am. Gang. That was my week. All the fun, cool shit, anyways. Uh, um, but yeah, that was my week. Nothing too crazy, I guess. I've definitely done some whacker shit. The fucking bill that I was talking about last episode or the episode before last, I can't remember which one, but that bill for Florida for like you don't need a license to conceal carry, you could just have that shit on you. It got passed. So gang, Florida's even more fucking wild now. Bro, I'm sure most of you know that like fucking Kanye was like losing his shit per usual. And he was talking about how like he was all being fucking like, oh, I hate the Jews, da 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 da, or whatever the case may be. He fucking came out and was like, oh, I like Jews now again because I watched 22 or 21 Jump Street and Jonah Hill is great and da 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 da. And I was just like, this man like basically canceled himself and all this crazy shit, was acting like a Nazi, and then he just comes out of nowhere. Oh, Jews are all right now because one made a good movie. Like that shit is just so wild to me, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, dude, I love Jonah Hill and 21 Jump Street is a good movie, but like, what the fuck, bro? That shit is so wild to me. Like that. Oh man, Kanye's a wild motherfucker. But if you think about it, like it's obvious and like well known that like that motherfucker is like severely mentally ill, and they just like record them and like post it all over everywhere, and like it's kind of fucked up if you think about it. I don't know. Either way, he's fucking wild, but you know. Uh, so yeah, there's that. Uh, um, what else has been going on? Shit, that shit's just so wild to me, bro. Oh my god. Bro, fucking Zia's mom, dude. This bitch was hiding a secret for 3 years, bro. 3 years. And apparently, the dude who does her taxes or whatever the fuck. Well, all right, hold on. Let me back up some. So, Zia's mom fucking put like Zia's information, her own information, our grandpa's information, like about like a bunch of important shit like social securities and like tax information and da 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 da, so on and so forth on like this USB, I guess, or whatever. And then the person that Zia's mom works with got it like um or no, the tax, so she like the tax dude had the USB to like do taxes and the whatnot, I guess, or whatever. And the motherfucker got arrested or some shit, so it was like taken as evidence, and now like the government has all this information on them, and he got arrested because like so I apparently he was like a decent person and like had a wife and kids and shit, and then he like started like doing meth, I guess. And yeah, so there's that. So this fucking like meth head accountant had all this fucking crazy information and then got arrested. So the government has the fucking USB with all that information of my cousin and shit on it. And it's just, it was wild. So like all day today when we were playing Mario Party and shit, we were just making jokes about fucking the methed out fucking accountant. That shit is just It was just so wild because it came up like casually in conversation, and then fucking Zia's mom just dropped a bomb of a secret on us, low key. It was like, oh yeah, some methed out fucking accountant has all of our information, and now the government does because they took it from him because he's a fucking meth head and he got arrested. And then, fuck, bro, I don't know what meth heads are out and bold this time of year, I guess, or something. But fucking not too long ago, my uncle was working and he was, uh, there was some like other workers there doing some other shit at this house. And apparently, he was like, they were like doing their own shit. Like they don't work together, but they were both like doing jobs at that same house. So he was just like, "Oh, what's up, man?" They had like a casual conversation. He was like, "You want a drink?" And he was like, "My uncle was like, nah, like, nah, I'm working, bruh." And he was like, "All right." A couple minutes went by. "Hey, you want to smoke?" And he was, "Nah, I'm working, bro." And he was like, "All right." He comes back in a couple minutes later, and he's like, "Hey, bro, you know where I can get some Tina or some shit like that?" My uncle's like, "Bro, what? I don't know no Tina." Da, da, da. And apparently, after that whole interaction, my uncle was like, "Bro, what the fuck could that dude possibly be talking about?" So he Googles it, and apparently he was asking for fucking meth. And I was like, "Bro, what's up with all the fucking meth heads lately?" So yeah, ti- times are wild, bro. Guess guess meth is getting just more popular or something. And then fucking my uncle was just like, "I think I gotta change my look or something, because do I look like I do meth or like know where I could get meth?" And I started laughing. Me and my cousin like gonna be fucking working in a full on fucking suit and blazer and shit now. But yeah, meth heads are out here and being bold, I guess. St. Pete is such a fucking dog shit place, dude. Gotta love it though. But yeah, some interesting things have happened this weekend, to say the least. But yeah, it was a pretty good Easter. I had a good time. I haven't really enjoyed a holiday in quite a while, so that was nice. Fucking ate enough for the rest of the goddamn week. I'm so fucking full, dude. Got a couple goodies and leftovers and shit still. I got brought home. Uh, uh, but yeah, it was a good weekend, good week, good times. Had a lot of good food. Fuck. Wow. Jesus. Hopefully y'all had a good Easter and whatnot. As far as I can tell, everyone that I'm close with seems like y'all did. So good shit. Uh, what the fuck was I? What else did I want to talk about? Oh, bro, if anyone's a fucking big fan of like stand up comedy, um, there's a fucking roast of Bert Kreischer that what's her name? Whitney Cummings hosted, and or no, Whitney Cummings produced it, and Trevor Wallace hosted it. They're all really good comedians, but that shit's funny as fuck. Uh, we watched that the night that we got to see his house. Uh, but yeah, that shit's funny as hell, bro. That motherfucker's wild. Uh, and then fuck Zia and Keith were saying how apparently I'm fucking like compared me to Theo Vaughn because they were like, when you do your podcast and shit with like other people and shit, like you have a good time and it's like fun and fucking funny and you're constantly like talking about shit and da 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 da. And she was like, they were like, when you're by yourself, you usually get up all in your feels and da da da. Da. And I thought about it and like realized like all the podcasts that I've listened to of Theo Vaughn, and it's kind of true. But shit, I'll take that as a fat fucking compliment because Theo Vaughn's like my favorite stand up. That motherfucker, he's so fucking stupid, but it's so funny. He just says some of the randomest, dumbest shit, and it like makes sense but doesn't. But it's a good fucking time either way. But yeah, I'll take that fucking compliment any day. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really know if y'all are into like or like follow stand up comedy, but that's all I fucking do throughout the work week, bro. When I'm working, all I do is listen to like comedians podcasts or like watch stand up or like YouTube videos of it, and then like video game shit or anime here and there, but mostly like that. That's why I wanted to start a podcast, just because like I listen to so many and it's, I don't know, it's fun. I like the concept of it. Ooh, oh man, I fucking, when I get big enough, dude, there's so many podcasts that I want to be on just to like talk to the people that like own that podcast. Like Theo Vaughn would obviously be fucking fantastic. I'm pretty sure I'd fucking pass away from laughing hard so hard. But like even like the Basement Yard, it's what it's called, the Basement Yard podcast with fucking Joe Santagato, or yeah, Joe Santagato and fucking Frank Alvarez. Them, I've been watching them since. That's the only podcast that I've watched from like episode one. Like, and I've watched every single episode from episode one, and have like followed him and like have listened to his shit every single episode. Like every other podcast I listen to, I don't. I either like didn't start on episode one, or I just like skip some episodes here and there. But that motherfucker's podcast, I've listened to every single episode. I fucking love them, bro. They crack me the fuck up. I remember when he was fucking huge on like Facebook. Like I've been watching him since I was a fucking kid, dude. It's wild. But yeah, there's something else I wanted to fucking talk about. Oh yeah, bro. I don't know if I talked about this before or not, but I have like a little hatchet kind of thing, like a little axe, just because. Long story short, G got this like little bundle thing, and there was like a machete, a little hatchet, and then like a combat knife. And Cody got the combat knife. G had the hatchet, or no, G had the machete, and I got the hatchet. Um, so yeah, I have that. And I have it like on my nightstand, kind of like by my bed. And for like the literally like the past like week, like every other night, I want to say I've wakened up with that bitch like in my hand. Like there's a little cover on it, so like I'm not gonna cut myself in my sleep or some shit. But like, what the fuck could I possibly be dreaming about for me to like grab my axe in my sleep and just be ready to like, I'm either cutting trees or like cutting something, or I'm killing people. Either way, I don't remember my dreams really ever. But like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Also, fucking when I was at Cody's last night, before we were playing Wordle and shit, we were watching like we were eating food and we were watching YouTube of like that fucking Chills dude. Fucking it was like compilations of like Ring doorbell camera scary shit or whatever. And it wasn't like the ghost ones. It was like fucking like crackheads and like people trying to murder people or break in and rob them or whatever. Uh, and fucking Cody got up and locked the door because he was like, "Nah, fuck that." But see, a part of me doesn't want it to happen to me because I just don't. At the end of the day, I know that listen, see, let me say my why I do want it to happen first. I want it to happen just because I would love to just be able to fuck someone up without having to hold back at all and it be okay because this motherfucker was either trying to kill me, rob me, or so on and so forth. But the reason why I also wouldn't want it to happen is just because, like, if it does happen, it's gonna be all weird. I'm gonna have to like call the cops and shit and fuck troll, and then I might have to like call off work, and that's annoying, and I don't want to use my vacation time, and it'd be a whole thing. I'd have to fucking get his fucking some random crackhead's blood off me, and who knows what the fuck that motherfucker's got. There's a whole lot of things go into it. But then again, I'm my adrenaline. I'd fucking would probably wouldn't even care. I just fucking. But yeah, so we were watching those, and some of those are fucking crazy, bro. Like sometimes, oh my god, there was this little fucking like he looked like a little Hispanic kid. He looked pretty fucking young, but he like broke into this one chick's house and she was sleeping on the couch. And apparently he was there for like an hour or so, and he didn't rob them or anything. He literally just fucking like stood over her and like watched her. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I'm not saying I would, but like, if I was to ever break into somebody's house, I'm not just gonna watch someone sleep, dog. Like, I'm gonna fuck looking at them. I'm looking for valuables, homie. I'm down bad. I'm trying to make some money and get the fuck out. Like, what's the point of just watching somebody sleep? But yeah, that shit was whack. And then the ones I really don't like, bro, low key, are the ones that like I already like if I'm like somewhere like I hate having my back to the door. That's another reason I want to move my setup because obviously you can see my door. But luckily I have a camera on, so I can. It's kind of like I don't have my back to the door. But yeah, just because I always like I don't like people behind me and shit. But there was like a compilation. Or I guess it really wasn't a compilation by itself, but just like in those types of videos, there was a lot of people that like were or like would like wait for someone to open their door and they would like try and quickly sneak behind them so they could get in and they wouldn't have to break in like the door would be open, you know? And those ones get me the most just because like I said, I don't like people behind me as is. And then that shit's just whack, bro. Like there ain't no way in hell. I fucking told Dakota this. I was like, every time I come home, I'm gonna just start fucking swinging behind me as I walk or unlock my door and open it. But yeah, no, that shit's whack as fuck, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I swear I'm bipolar because I like a part of me would be like, oh damn, I like I don't know. It's kind of wild to think about, but like I'd feel bad to the extent of like, damn, I have to like. I guess I don't have to, but it would happen for sure because I'm also a psychopath. But like, damn, I have to kill this guy. Like, you tried and you picked the wrong motherfucker to fuck with. But you know, Luckily, it hasn't happened, I guess, yet. But yeah. There was this one. This bitch wasn't even like trying. Well, she was like trying to break in, but also not really. But it was like this like Hispanic chick, and she was fucking like banging on the front door and like spamming the fucking doorbell, and she was like super drunk, and apparently she thought it was like her house or some shit. And the dude like has the Ring doorbell, and you can like speak through it through the app, I guess, or whatever. And he was just like, "Yo, like, what the fuck? Who are you? Da, da, da. Can you please stop banging and ringing the doorbell? Da, 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 da." And she was like drunk as shit, didn't know what the fuck was going on, was making absolutely no sense. And the words that you could like, the sentences she would say that were like comprehensible or just her talking shit. But she did it for like an hour or some crazy shit. Like it felt like she was there for forever. But towards the end, she started fucking like shoulder checking the door, trying to push it down, and then she started fucking kicking the door, trying to kick it in. And then the dude over the income was like, "Bro, stop! Like you have the wrong fucking house, you idiot." And then she just kept talking more shit, and then he finally called the cops. Which, by the way, I would have been walked out and beat her ass. Which I don't hit women, but one, I'm not a nice person when I first wake up. Two, if you wake me up out of dead sleep, I'm definitely angry. And three, like I tried to be nice for an hour. I told you this isn't your house. Like, I told you to go away. Enough's enough. Like, I'm not gonna treat her like some dude trying to break in. Like, I'm gonna kill the motherfucker. But her, I'm gonna just knock some sense into her. But he fucking just, I guess, is the nicest person in the goddamn world. Because at least he's a better person than me, anyways. But he fucking, like, dealt with that shit for like an hour. And then he finally called the cops. And then when the cops got there, she was like happy about it. Like that's how fucked up she was. She was fucking retarded. And then they arrested her, and that was it. But yeah, some of them shits are fucking wild. I remember one time when I was still living with my mom, me and her were like up watching like Stranger Things when like the first season dropped, like when it first became a show, and some fucking like crackhead lady was knocking on our door at like fucking 2:30 in the goddamn morning. We were like, bro, what the fuck? And then like the next day, she seen like a Facebook post on her Facebook talking about like how people are trying to like pretend like they need help to like break in or some crazy shit. So luckily she didn't. But yeah. If you're ever in distraught or get stranded or like something like that, you come to me for help, sorry. You picked the wrong motherfucker to fuck with or ask for help. Cause dog, if I don't know you, I don't give a fuck. You could be fucking, I'll call the cops for you and I'll talk to you through my door, but I'm not opening my door. I'm not giving you shit. And yeah, you better go fucking find someone else's phone or some shit. Like, the second you knock on the door and you explain your situation, sure, I'll call the cops for you. You ain't got a phone, I got you. I'm calling them right now. But other than that, eat a bag of dicks, dog. I don't care. It is what it is. I don't trust people. Fuck that. But yeah, that's just whack. Um, uh, damn, I kind of got to piss. What time is it? I got like 20 minutes more, maybe. I should be fine. I can be able to hold it. Let's see. Let's see. Um, my other channel. Yeah, that's a thing still. I try and upload daily or damn near. I haven't recorded this weekend just because I haven't even really been home. Like I fucking went to IHOP after right after work, and then like I came home obviously, but it was super late. So the second I got home, I like washed my ass and went to bed, and then uh Saturday, I woke up and then left to go to Cody's and do the fucking escape room and shit. And then I'd even come home after that because I went to my cousin's house. So yeah. So I haven't really recorded anything on the second channel. But yeah. I usually post like every weekday. Uh just playing like some type of video game. I was playing Hearth for a little bit and then I started playing some Overwatch. But Overwatch pisses me the ever living fuck off. So I'm probably gonna switch it up already. And think I wanna do single player games, you know what I'm talking about? Like for instance, like ooh, actually I just thought of some really good games that I could like record playing. Like the new God of War. I've already watched like other people like play it thoroughly, but like I'd never played it myself, so that would be fun for sure. Um what's the other one? Hogwarts Legacy. I still want that fucking game just cuz I mean the Harry Potter fucking universe is lit as fuck. If you don't want to be a wizard, you're whack as shit. Let's see. What's another one that I was thinking of? Oh, there's this game called Elden Ring. I've been wanting that since it dropped. I never got that either. Uh, yeah, those are some good single player games that I could definitely make or record some shit on. There's some other. Oh, I could do scary games too. That shit would probably be funny as fuck. Uh, let's see. I mean, there's a bunch of different games, but yeah. So hopefully later down the line, when I get my money up and shit, and get my things situated more, uh, I could do that on the other channel. But yeah, this is my main priority still. So I'll always record at least one of these a week. But I do try to post on the other channel as much as I can, just because like it is gaming shit, so it's a little bit easier, and I play video games anyways, so it's kind of just like if I'm playing, I'll just press record for a little bit and upload it because I was doing it anyways. So if y'all want to watch, y'all can watch. Um, so yeah, but all those links will be in the description per usual. Uh, let's see. What else do I got going on? What the fuck did I want to talk about? Or there was something else that I wanted to say. Can't remember. Huh. I feel like it was low key kind of important. Oh no. Uh I've been trying to get in shape. So that's cool. I've already lost a decent amount of weight already. At least I feel like it. I don't weigh myself. I never do. I don't care about how much I weigh. I just care about what I look like. And I am thinner. So yeah, that's cool. Um let's see. Damn, I'm fucking tired. Um hmm. You don't know. Oh yeah. I guess I should probably say sorry for the last episode or two. Uh being low key kind of depressing. uh Also, once again, this one's obviously by myself. I just keep fucking. I've just been busy, and so have other people. So I kind of just have to do it by myself until someone hits me up. But yeah, I don't really mind. Plus, doing it by myself, I feel like is good, like practice, I guess you could say. Just because obviously it's good. Like if I can talk to my like self basically, or like not have someone to riff off of, Like it'll help me even more so when I do have people to riff off of, if that makes sense. At least I feel like that's how it works. Uh, but yeah. Ooh, I want to get a like camera for my house because, like I said, I don't trust motherfuckers. And I live in an apartment complex, and like the landlord and the maintenance people and shit, like they obviously have a key to my apartment because, like, I guess they're allowed to do that. But like, I don't know. I just always feel like I don't like notice like anything like moved around in my dog. What the fuck? Nah, bro. I'm tweaking, bro. Nah, I just heard some whack ass shit, bro. Oh, hell no. See, every time, bro, I talk about some weird, creepy shit and I always hear something. It's so fucking annoying. Oh, I think it was my fucking AC unit. Jesus Christ, bro. Anyways, um, what the fuck was I talking about? Shit. Uh, my bad, my bad. Um, yeah, I don't know what the fuck I was just talking about. Damn, what the fuck was I talking about? Hmm. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to get a camera for my house. Like I already know like the brand. I have it in sitting in my Amazon cart. I just haven't ordered it yet. But it's a cool brand. It's super easy to use and set up, I guess. This guy that I work with, he has a couple of them actually. Uh, but the app you can like watch it live. You pay like $20 for like it's like you pay $20 and you get like an unlimited amount of storage for like videos and shit if you ever want to like go back and look and check and see something. So it's $20 for a year, and I'm pretty sure like the first year is also free if you use like some like fucking like promo code, I guess, or whatever the fuck. But it's only like $20 a year, and you have like unlimited fucking like data basically to fucking just like record and like watch your camera live from the app on your phone. And you can also like speak through it and shit through your phone and whatnot. But yeah, I want to get one. I'm not gonna put it outside because um if I don't really care if someone's like outside my door, like those Ring doorbell shits. I care if someone's inside my house, you know? And like Cody was saying earlier that like I'd hate to like I'd rather know that someone's trying to come in my house before they're in my house, but I don't because if I know someone's outside my house, it's gonna piss me off and I'm gonna try and do something about it before they get in my house, and that you're technically really supposed to do. You're supposed to wait until you're in your house and then you can kill them and get away with it. So I'm gonna put that bitch in my house, and I just don't know where I'm gonna put it. I think I'm gonna put it in the corner over there. Y'all can't see it, but like it's like there's a corner like so basically it's right in front of my front door, but it would be the corner. So it would get like the hallway to where my bathroom and bedroom are, probably like half the kitchen, this, my whole entire setup, the couch, and the front door. So if I put it in that far corner, it should be able to get all that. And I don't really need one for my bedroom because to get to my bedroom, unless you fucking break through the window, my bedroom window, and crawl through it, that's the only way into my bedroom. So, whoa. But yeah, I want to get that just because like I was saying, I don't trust people or the like landlord or maintenance people at my apartment complex. Like I just not like I said, nothing has like doesn't nothing moves or like I haven't noticed anything like change in my house or whatever. But I just in case that like people like the one of the maintenance guys or landlord or some shit does walk up in my shit, I can fucking know when, and I can play it all okey doke, and then I can record them on the fucking app and be like, what's this? Lawsuit. And then my money's up. But even then, I think I just want a camera. Just because, why not? Or maybe if I, like, I don't know, I'm like cleaning my house one day and I slip and fall and do some stupid shit or something, I can fucking look back up on it on my camera and then, like, upload it to TikTok. But yeah, I want to get that at some point. They're honest. It's not. Actually, let me check. I'm pretty sure it's mad cheap. Let's see. Yeah, it's only $30 for the camera itself. Um, yeah, it's only $29.98. So plus shipping, like no more than $35, I presume. And that it gives me everything that I need. So it'd be $35 at most, and then the $20 for the year of memory, like storage data. Um, yeah, and that's it. And I can just fucking like keep watching my house, which is always nice, I think. Um, so yeah, there's that. Uh, I want to get another monitor for my computer. So like when I'm like say when I'm recording this or I'm playing video games or I'm streaming on Twitch or anything really, I can like um like have shit on the side. So like basically like when I stream on Twitch or something, like I know like I set up everything before I like play the game or whatever the fuck, so I know what it's gonna look like, but I can't really like actually look at my shit because my game's on the screen. So with another monitor, I can have my shit set up like fucking like my OBS, which is the program I use to record and stream and shit, and then like the chat so I can talk to people and see what they say and da 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 da. And then I can also have like my main shit on my main monitor. But yeah, that's also more down the line. I got other shit to worry about, but I'm just my Amazon cart is getting large just because there's things that I want and or need. Um but yeah, that'd be cool, I think. Nice to have. Um hmm let's see. I need to fucking God, I'm such a fucking procrastinator. Obviously, I still haven't changed my setup. I just well, to be fair, the fucking Cody and G they said that they were gonna come over and help me with this shit, but they haven't. But to be fair, I haven't really even asked them about it again. So I guess it's my fault. But some of the shit that I want or need to move around, like my what's it called? My fucking whatchamadiggit, the thing that sits on your entertainment center. Thank you. Fucking Christ. Um it's a little fragile because it's from fucking IKEA, so. So like I just wanna have them come over so like we could like carefully and slowly move it together. And then also it would just be easier. Um it wouldn't take much. Also, I don't know. Well, I want them for that, and also kind of like for what's the word I'm looking for? Advice, I guess. For like the layout. Because if like I put my setup over there, because that's where my TV is, and then I have my couch right there. If I put my setup over there, should I put my TV where my setup currently is, and then just have like the couch kind of like basically how it is now, but instead of like right there, it'd be here, or should I have like, huh, or I could put like my entertainment center against this window right here, and then I could have the couch basically where it is now, but flipped around so it's facing, it would be facing this way, and then like just have it more centered, and then it would kind of block off like a little pathway to the. No, no, that already sounds whack. Yeah, see, I don't know. I think I might just put my entertainment center where my setup is right here, and then have the couch like behind me, kind of. But I don't know. The main reason why I want to move this is, yeah, y'all already know Wi-Fi things. But yeah, I need to do that. Um, and then I need to go to fucking like Costco or Sam's Club and just buy shit in bulk so I can be set up. I already have a fuck ton of protein and shit. I need to get a blender. I don't have a blender. Like I have a shaker cup, but like if I want to make like actual like protein smoothies and not just like protein powder and a liquid, um, like if I want to add like fruits and yogurt and shit, I kind of need a blender, and I don't got one of them's, so I got to get a blender. Um, I have a crock pot already. I'm gonna get like fucking. I'm gonna get a. I'm gonna go to the store and get like fucking like 10 pounds of chicken breast and like a big ass bag of rice and a big ass bag of broccoli, and then I'm just gonna fucking like meal prep because I've been working out and exercising and shit a lot, and I don't want to look like a crackhead. I want to get in shape, but I don't want to like, because if I'm working out a lot and working in general a lot, um, and I'm not eating enough, obviously I'm gonna like lose fat and muscle, and I don't want to lose no muscle. So yeah, I gotta eat better, probably a little bit more often, so I don't lose muscle. And then yeah, hmm. uh, but yeah, huh? Yeah, I kind of just been rambling. Damn, kind of just got lost in fucking talking about shit I want to do. Uh, yeah, I still have to piss. I'm tired as shit. Um, pretty sure time is it's been an hour or close to it at least. Episode 10, Easter Sunday. Well, it's not Easter anymore, I guess. Fuck. Dude, this week went by, our weekend went by so fucking fast. Holy shit. Goddamn, I gotta go to work. Some bullshit. But yeah, this is episode 10. Happy Easter, y'all. Gang gang. And yeah, it's been another one. Hope y'all enjoy. Hopefully I can fucking, have someone on the next one. But I keep doing this shit last minute because I've been busy as fuck. And yeah, I think that's about it. Oh yeah, look at the description down below for all the links to my social media, my other channel. I should have a like the subscribe button and then my other channel and then some videos. Just you know, when you got time or something, check it all out. Subscribe. It doesn't take that long. Like, comment if you like. Bars. Um, but yeah, that's it. That was another one. Uh, episode 10. Gang, happy Easter, y'all. And I will talk to y'all next week unless you watch me on my other channel. All right, see you guys.